Good morning, welcome back to the channel. I've just come through from Napier this morning to Taupo. I'm just stopping in here for the night on the way home because I wanted to have a look at the new NZMCA camp here, which is out between the horse racing track and the motor racing track on the other side. So yeah, I thought I'd come through, check it all out. There has been the odd negative comment about it, so I just wanted to come through and see for myself actually what it was all about. So I've had a bit of a look around, and it is a little bit muddy when you first come into the camp, although it's not mud so much, it's almost just sort of soft ground really, just at the entrance there. But it's no problem to get through it, so don't be too worried about it. I went for a walk around the camp. It's a good size, it's quite big. There are perhaps a few sites or a few areas where it's not necessarily the most level, but there's certainly heaps of areas to park that are level, so perhaps that's what people were commenting about. I can't quite remember now, but I do think it was a bit of a negative tone, so I wanted to put things right from my perspective anyway. And I think it's absolutely fine. There was some horse races going on this morning when I arrived, so that was a bit of entertainment. And certainly if you're into motor racing like I am, this would be a great place to stay on a weekend when there's motorsport happening at the park just over that way. It would be fairly noisy, I would imagine, in here, because you're sort of at the end of the back straight of the Taupo Motorsport Park. But yeah, when you're a bit of a petrol head, it would be fantastic. and you could just drive around the corner, or probably walk just around the corner to the Motorsport Park. So I'll have to do that one weekend for sure. Oh, you can probably hear in the background there's another horse race about to start, so I'll just stop this for a minute until he finishes on the loudspeaker.
And last is Spellcraft. On the corner, 400 metres to go on the last, and it's way too cool. Settle down, right, takes the ball on the outside. Up wide, Paul David. So the two favourites leading up here after 200 metres.
I'll hopefully stop for a while now. Yeah, so I think the park's actually really nice. It's there are quite a few trees around here as well, so if you wanted a bit of shade, there's plenty of areas to get that too. Yes, I also popped into Taupo itself to have a bit of a look around, have a look at the lake level, which is quite high at the moment because of all the rain we've had. But the road that used to go through past the lake has all been sort of redesigned now as a more of a pedestrian sort of way, I suppose. But it certainly, they've done a great job of it. It's really good. It's a real Queenstown sort of type look, I suppose, down on the waterfront there. And yeah, also just popped out to Hooker Falls, and I wanted to see that, especially racing's about to start. Especially after the rain we've had, and yeah, there's certainly a massive flow of water going down Hooker Falls, but still nice and clean, and yeah, it's pretty amazing the volume of water that goes down through that narrow cutting. Yeah. I also bumped into Andrew from Travelling Hillbillies. They're just sort of starting a YouTube channel, so I bumped into him yesterday in the camp here as well. We were staying next to them in Motueka camp about probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. So yeah, it was good to have a catch up with him. Thanks for the beer, Andrew. It was good. And Andrew and his wife Tracey and their two boys are travelling around full time in a caravan. So yeah, it was good to have a catch up and see where your travels have taken you. So that's probably as much as I wanted to put in this video really. It was only ever going to be a short one. I really just wanted to come through and do a bit of a review on the NZMCA Park here in Taupo, on the new park, and it's got a thumbs up from me. I think it's great. As always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so and give it a thumbs up and a like, and share the video. It's certainly a great help to us to try and grow our channel, so it would be much appreciated. And until the next one, we will see you later. See ya.